In today's video, I'll be sharing my own setup of a 3-year journal along with these 5-year diaries that my sister gifted to me. Hey everyone, Kat here of Paper, Pens, and Coffee, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first video, thank you so much for stopping by. Get yourself a favorite cup of whatever beverage you like to drink and join in this chatty video about these diaries that my sister gifted me from an auction that she went to. And then also I'm going to be talking about how I'm setting up my own 3 years, and I'll explain why I'm doing 3 years instead of 5 years. So my sister here is known as the Flying Pig Thrifts on the YouTube, and she goes around to different places and does auctions and buys antiques and repurposes them in her own life, or she also sells them online. I will put her information down below if you're interested in that type of thing. So I just wanted to let you know that Hobonichi did not invent the 5-year diary. I have not done a deep dive into it yet. Prior to this video, I decided, hey, I would love to videotape about this now that I started setting this little jewel up. I've never done a 5-year journal or a 5-year diary. You can tell by the age of these books, this concept has been around before the popularity of Hobonichi and other companies that have manufactured the modern version of this. So we're going to go through each of these. This first one I could tell was a very important and special gift for Joy Ann Leslie, because her name is printed there right on the front of it. Also, I can tell that this was very important. Also, that it looked like it had a little strap and maybe one of those locks on the front, which have now, unfortunately, have gone away. So let's open it up. And here you can see on the front page where she wrote her information. And it looked like she lived on Moffett Heights Street, number 2 in Massillon, Massillon, and started it in 1943, but unfortunately never wrote an ending date. And we'll see why later on when I flip through these pages. Now, this was manufactured in the U.S. by Burt Manufacturing Company of Irving on the Hudson, New York. And so I know it's been very popular in the last couple of years for Hobonichi and other Japanese and other companies around the world to manufacture these 5-year, and we don't call them diaries anymore, but journals. Heidi Swapp has been famous for her little community, and I was part of it for a while, of Stop the Blur. Well, right here, this was written in 1943, so I don't know when this was actually manufactured because they don't have the date on it, but it says, "Memories are blursive. Capture it. 5-year diary. The mind is a wonderful machine. It need but just refreshed, and incidents can again be revisited in their former clarity. A line. Each day, whether it be of the weather or important substance, will in time bring back those vague memories." I can't read that word, it's worn out. Something memories, almost actually reality. So right there, in 1943, people were doing this, and that makes me so excited about this. So here is also the introduction page. 5 years of your life in a written form will be your reward for keeping this book faithfully and accurately. You will record your daily habits, your thoughts, and events of importance. As you round out the chronicles of doing, you will be able to check back a year from the time you are writing and see in a glance of your activities of a year ago. As you go along, you will be able to turn aside the veil of forgetfulness and see the events of 2, 3, even 4 years ago. You will find amusing recollections that will bring chuckles, possibly business affairs, though records will prove valuable, and certain little precious memories that you will want to keep in a permanent form, which this book provides. Holy moly. I mean, 1943, and this is what we are still doing today. And the people that are into journaling, into stationery like I am, this is just remarkable. I've looked through this book prior to filming this, but I did not read this. This is, I know a lot of people that follow me and follow other people saying, oh, my life is so boring. I have nothing to write about. I don't know what to do. They're just saying, tell about the weather. Tell about your thoughts. And that is still true today. Now, as you can see, she pre-wrote it from 43 to 47, but for whatever reason, she didn't write 47 here. And you can tell on some of the pages, unfortunately this is water damage, that she didn't keep up with it. And I do not know why Joy didn't keep up with it. But for example, here's the very first entry. 1943, it snowed today. Patsy and I made a snowman. We made snow horses too. That'd be interesting. And then she wrote about going somewhere. Nothing else special. And then in 45, I got up at 7:30. It snowed. Daddy went hunting at Carleton. We came home in the snow. There you go. So don't think that your life is boring in 2025 or you have nothing to write. You have something to write every single day. And I think it's very healthy for us to write something down every single day, even though it might not be an elaborate trip or you might not have been able to go to somewhere shopping. Just write something down. And this is what Joy did. No school. I posted in my scrapbook. Oh my word. Oh my word. Scrapbooks. No school. I posted in my scrapbook. I played with Bobby. Oh my gosh. So it continues for 3 years. Let's go into February. Nothing special. I went to school. Okay. She has a friend named Betsy. Daddy pulled the pipe. I watched Joyce while Earl helped, and I ate supper there. It is awfully muddy. I said my speech for her. Nothing special, nothing special. But she wrote it down. And here she looked like she was doing a little math. 1956 and then 1135. Oh my goodness. So see, look, and this is in pencil, but nothing special. But then there was something special. We colored Easter eggs. Bob helped us. We colored 24 eggs. Okay, so that must have been around Easter time that year. Question marks. Why not? Oh, and then she has omit. I wonder what happened, why she wrote omit. Okay, and then it looks like she didn't keep it up in 43. 44, she seemed to keep it up. She goes to this Joyce's house a lot. I went to Sunday school with Grandpa and stayed for church. Then look, nothing happening. Just in 44. Can't think of anything. See, look, it's okay if we can't think of anything. Back in 1944 and today, it's okay. I'm getting ready to go to school. Walter was out again and ate dinner here. We scratched off paint. Huh. All right. Can't think of anything. Then she thought some stuff here. October, okay. She started back in 43 in October. Mother had a surprise party for me. I had lots of fun and got a lot of nice things. Okay, so she's an October baby. That's cool. Nothing special. I went to school and that's about all. You can tell that her writing started getting a little more mature. Okay, so nothing happened. So Joy, I wonder what happened that you decided not to continue. Let's go to the, oh, here. Okay, so the last entry was December 31st of 1944. Daddy and I went to Carlton. We stayed up until 1 o'clock. We had sauerkraut, apples, and turkey sandwiches. We played games. And she's listing the people that she was with. A memorandum. Oh, 1942. Okay. So that she must have gotten this for Christmas, maybe in 1942, and then start in 43. That's my guess. Christmas presents, 1942. Ice skates, sweaters, slacks. We call those pants today. Snow shovel, slippers, games, cannon, doll, diary, two pins, perfume, animals with pencils, hanky balloons, 2 boxes of candy, paper dolls, busy day book, campfire girl's book. Oh, cool, she was a campfire girl. Necklace, 50 cents, African violet plant, 2 cards, orange, candy canes, perfume, doll, horse or house, bow and arrow, Linda Carlton book, slippers, bath set, and a plaid jumper skirt, and a popcorn ball. Sounds like a great Christmas. Okay, Christmas presents in 43, she didn't write. In 44, May 14th, we cannot find one of the peeps. And we're down in the basement. I wonder what that is. There's some more stuff. Bobby gave me my second kiss. May of 1945. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I went to the senior graduation at the stadium, maybe? Grandma and Grandpa came to the graduation. All right. And then in the back here, it shows addresses. And then birthdays. So she wrote down some of, oh, she was, October 13th is her birthday. Cool. I'm an October baby. And then it shows like how we have the calendars to see the advanced dates. They did that too. All right, Joy Ann Leslie, thank you so much for sharing those memories with us. Now we're going to go to this one. This one is a little larger than Joy Ann's. There's no buckle on it. And let's see what's inside it. Oh, whoa. This is Joy. I did not know this. I'm not playing, you guys. This is Joy Ann's also. She was born in 33. Okay, she's from Ohio. Massillon, Ohio. So it looks like she's at the same address. And then someone gave her this one. So let's see what year this started. Ooh. Okay, a consent comprehensive record for 5 years, recording events most worthy remembering. And this one's a horoscope, same company. I'm going to have to look this up. And this is the horoscope. Okay, this is a little different. So it looks like this company wrote this one for the horoscopes. So the people that are born under each of these signs. Distance by boat between New York and other seaports. That's interesting. She doesn't have anything marked, so I don't know if she went to any place. Legal holidays in the various states. Legal holidays. Okay, how old is this? Back in May 10th. Confederate Memorial Day, observed in Kentucky and North Carolina. They have a lot of the statehood days. Oh, Lincoln's birthday. I'm old enough that we celebrated Lincoln's birthday back in the day. Okay, so this started in 48. Okay, so this one stopped in 47, then she got this one. See, there's something written right here. Oh, the very first. Diaries starts September 1st, 1947. And this time she wrote Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday for each year. And it looks like she kept up with it a little more. So I'm just going to read this one and then we're going to look at some other pages. 1948, January 1st. Okay, today had backbone and sauerkraut. So she might be of German descent because a lot of German heritage people that live in America will eat sauerkraut in some type of pork dish for good luck. Like other people will eat black-eyed peas or Navajo Indian fried bread. Okay, it rained all day. Played cards with Mom and Betty. Listened to Mitch. Oh, Michigan beat Southern California. Oh, the Rose Bowl. Oh my goodness. Okay, so in 48, Michigan won 49-0 at the Rose Bowl. Went to get milk. The temperature was 40 degrees and read SSP Betdat 10:30. Okay, so this looks like she was a little more mature in her writing. And then she did write in 52, but she used pencil. So let's go a little ahead in time here. Looks like she kept up with it. She had a lot more to say. Let's see, May 10th of 48. Temperature 64. Walked around at noon. Played ball with the little kids until dark. Studied, read Ivanhoe. Read Bible. Beautiful day. Oh, bed at 10. So that's probably what she did. She was putting her bedtimes. Okay, she kept up with it for at least 4 years. 4 out of the 5 years. What else? Ooh, here we go. Something from 1955. All right, let's do this one. September 25th, 1951. Temperature is 46. Can't read. Oh, Curtis talked to Evelyn Moon. Rained until evening. Owen car home. Something home. Went to see Pleasance with this person's name. Nice. Reading Navy and read many proverbs. Bedtime at 10:30. I'm of the age that you can decipher cursive writing. Let's see if we can find one that's not written out. Okay, she picked it back up. I might just have to read through this and see why. Oh, here, this is interesting. November 8th, 1948, it was 44 degrees. Got an F in biology test. Everyone did. Had a test in English, studied, played ball with the little kids. So she must still maybe live at home and there's kids in her neighborhood. Very chilly out. Got word, Aunt Leah is in Ohio. Bedtime 10:40. Sorry she got an F on her test. Okay, let's go to the very last page. Let's see what it looks like. December 31st. There we go. Okay, December 31st. Let's read 1948. The temperature was 20 degrees. Went to the store. Went to the library. Putters was in store for a long time. Slept at Bonner's. Stayed up until after midnight. Ooh, she usually goes to bed around 10 or 11, so that was a lot. It's her writing, not I'm saying it wrong. Had my wieners and kraut for lunch at store. Read bed at 12:15. Okay, memorandum. Gifts. These must be the gifts. Oh, she got a Roy Rogers clock one year that she got for Christmas time. And then she got headscarves and lipstick, so you can tell that she was growing up a lot more in 1950. Got a white blouse, a blue blouse. Memorandum, talking about her schooling. Something about, gifts. A watch set for $15. 3 slips, a suitcase, 2 pillowcases, a pocketbook, which we would call a purse or a bag today, pajama, Bible, tiny cedar chest, silverware sample, hose, which may be a hosiery, or pantyhose, doily set, something hanky. Oh my goodness. All right, Joy-Ann, thank you for sharing 10 years of your life. And now we're going to get to mine. I've had this for a very long time. Thank you for sticking around so far in this video. I had this, this is from Archer and Olive. When I first heard of Archer and Olive, they used to do little mystery bags, and these people would get these really cool journals from them. And I'm like, yeah, I'll do that. And so I got this. I got a very large size journal. At the time, I didn't know what to do with it, and it had craft paper in it. Listen, I am not a craft paper person still. I am trying to embrace it, especially now that the Traveler's Notebook latest collection gave you craft paper. Hopefully I'll use that one. This is a 12-month journal planner. I do not know if they even sell this anymore, but I wanted to share this idea with you all. It is supposed to be obviously for 12 months. They have this across, I guess, if you have certain special things you do throughout the year. Each month shows you a month, and then it shows you the weeks, and then before you get to the next month, it gives you 2 dot grid papers, which they're famous for. So I'm like, this is like 5 years old. I need to do something with it. And then when I came across the Joy-Ann's 5-year journals, and I've seen people talk about doing those type of things, especially on the Stationery Cafe with Kelly and April. What if I turn this into not a 5-year journal, but 3 years? As you can tell, at times Joy-Ann did not keep up with it for some years, and then she came back to it. Thought if I did that, I might be a little more enthusiastic of doing it. I think I'm going to start this in April instead of starting on January 1st type of thing, and then work my way through it. And obviously then I'll get all 12 months. So as I showed you before, it's plain like this. So what I did is I have a lot of washi tape, especially from my UK pal Melanie. Thank you very much. I thought if I put some washi on the pages, and then I split it up into 3 things. And so then I can just do a line a day. I'm going to kind of I might actually make a copy of this and put it in here to remind myself how important it is. And then maybe this page too. And just keep that in the front. So it's a reminder, because that's a wonderful reminder that they wrote. I just divide it in 3s. And then hopefully there'll be 25, 26, and 27. We'll see how it goes. I kept some of the pages blank up here because then I was like, well, that'd be neat to maybe do a doodle each time I have to use this. I could do a little doodle here and then here and here, or draw a little picture or something. So I just did the first couple months, April, May, and June. No rhyme or reason with washi tape. I was just trying to make a border around it. I know I could have gone to the very edge of it, but I liked it framing the actual thing. As you can see here, I did the up there. Here I didn't finish writing the lines, but I was able to use up a lot of the washi tape that's just been sitting around because I've already used it in my journals. And I thought, well, then maybe for 3 years in a row, I'll be able to enjoy looking at it every time that I write in here. So I'm not sure did I finish this one? Nope, I have one more for June. So then when June is finished, then I will then probably put washi tape on the next 3 months, etc., etc. So that is how I'm going to turn this daily agenda into a 3-year journal inspired by Joanne Leslie's 5-year diary. Thank you so much for coming on this rabbit hole journey with me and sharing someone else's memories and wanting to create my own. So I hope this might just inspire you of wanting to do that for yourself. Until the next video, bye.